You might be surprised to know that the benchmarking conversion rate for an e-commerce site ranges between 2 to 3% only. It means that if 100 people land up on the website, only 2 to 3 would make an actual purchase. If your conversion rate is less than this, then this video is surely for you, and we'll let you know how we can help to boost your sales. According to HubSpot, the benchmarks e-commerce conversion rates are as follows. Cars and motorcycles 1.35 to 1.36%, electrical and commercial equipment 2.49 to 2.7%, fashion, clothing and accessories 1 to 1.4%, food and drink 0.9 to 1%, home accessories and giftware 1.46 to 1.55%, kitchen and home appliances 1.6 to 1.72%, pet care 2.5 to 2.53%, and sports and recreation at around 1.18%. Now, as already mentioned, most of the business owners do invest in setting up an e-commerce store, but they struggle to generate sales through that e-commerce store. Of course, this is where we come in and can help you to boost your sales through online marketing. Based on our experience and expertise, we have proven techniques and processes in place to generate sales for e-commerce stores. As already mentioned, we surely can deliver the desired results, or we guarantee money back. One of the most diligent and consistent process of online marketing is, of course, SEO. And based upon our experience, we've helped hell lot of clients to generate sales for e-commerce portals through optimized SEO process. SEO also happens to be a cost-friendly solution for people who do not wish to invest or who have limited budgets. With consistent efforts, we surely can generate sales through SEO for an e-commerce platform. The cost of SEO services may vary from US $300 to US $1,000 per month, depending upon the number of products being listed on the e-commerce portal. The other quick way to churn out sales is through PPC, or commonly called as pay per click. In this case, you can run your ads on Google's platform and generate sales. The major focus for an e-commerce store in terms of PPC is Google Shopping ads, of course clubbed together with remarketing campaigns and certain amount of search ads too. As a business owner, PPC would surely cost you money, but the results would be evident in a week's time only. Apart from what you would pay directly to Google for your ads, the setup and maintenance of PPC campaigns would only cost you around $300 to $500 a month, depending upon the volume of products on the website. And of course, one of the most important aspects of generating sales online would be how the website has been designed, what is the user experience, and how easy it is for a user to make the purchase on that website. Before coming up with your e-commerce portal, you should always be aware of a couple of things. One of them is what exactly is your goal of coming up with that website. You should do diligent market research. You should make the website very easy for a user to make the purchase. Of course, there has to be click to actions everywhere on the website. The website should be optimized for all devices, including mobile phones, laptops and iPads. And yes, you should test every feature of the website before deployment. And yes, we would be sharing case studies with proven results for what we have done for our clients who were running successful e-commerce stores. The first case study is around a pet store for which we successfully generated $2.5 thousand of sale at a ROI of 25x. The niche we're going to cover today is pet supplies, one of our clients based down under, and how we help them generate $2.5 million in sales by spending only $100,000 over a span of 12 months. So our initial assessment of the client's Google AdWords account pointed out a couple of shortcomings as such. The campaign structure was not at par with the latest trends as such. The budget wasn't being spent efficiently as such. The campaign structure was inefficient and did not help the brand value as such, and the campaign structure was not aimed to acquire new clientele as such, which was hurting them badly. We could clearly see that most of the sales were coming from brand campaign rather than anything else, so we had to improvise and introduce Google Shopping ads. Apart from their brand, we also had to introduce some long tail keywords which they hadn't looked into in the earlier phase of the campaign as such. Once the campaign started gaining traction, we also introduced A/B testing, wherein different landing pages were tried for various ads as such, and we could see a large difference in terms of ROI. We also decided to split our campaigns between mobile and desktop users, and clearly after a couple of weeks only we could ascertain that the desktop users were making a huge impact, and then we started allocating more budget to our desktop campaigns. When we started seeing decent enough sales in our campaigns, we actually helped to reduce the cost per acquisitions, and which further helped to improve the ROI for the client as such. Now the sales were being generated, but then our main focus was to reduce the CPC, and all our efforts were actually towards optimizing the Google Shopping feed for that. With the technical adjustments just discussed, we were able to generate 25x ROI for this client. In case you are thinking of coming up with an e-commerce website and need our help to set up the store and market it, please feel free to get in touch with us through our website. Thanks. Please do like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thanks once again.